I'm ready.
Hello, world. Welcome.
Hello, world. Welcome. Here we are.
Ah, another BJ show.
Another one. We're cracking them
It
out.
is, but
Kind of.
it's a sad one today. It's a sad one, but an happy one at the same time.
Oh,
I've just got to say that we have to have a break for 3 weeks. I know.
yeah. It's coming. It's that
That
time.
I'm just letting the
It's
people.
not on my end. Just to let you know.
Yes, it's not at your end. It's at my end actually. I've got my parents coming over. I ain't seen them in 2 years. So everybody out there in the world, we need to keep this right. I've got to spend some time with my parents. So we're going to have a 3 weeks break and then we're going to come back in a blast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We are.
But
You're not gonna know what hit you.
that's right.
All those notifications are gonna go bam, 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 bam.
But that's not saying I might not put some up.
Mm.
So just to say, well, that I have got some bits of clips that I've not used and I weren't going to use, and I might just put a few of them together and just put them up and just give you some
Whip something.
chats what we weren't going to use.
Maybe
And I'll
maybe we could use bloopers.
Yeah,
Some
it'll be like
laughing.
a bloopers, but yeah, but there's some chats where I thought, oh, I'll use this, I'll use that, and then we never did. So that's what we might do,
Sounds
everybody.
about right.
Might still be here, but it might be just on a lighter note. That's all. But if we're not, don't get despair. In 3 weeks, we will be back.
That's right. That's right. Mark's the culprit.
I am. I
No,
am.
it's going to be great. It's gonna. I'm really looking forward to it for you.
Yes.
Just to be able to spend some quality time with your parents.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go island
Nice.
hopping. So we're actually going to go on a little vacation and go island hopping around Victoria. So if people don't know,
With a set with a sailboat.
no, not with the well, close like that, but not exactly. We're going to be taking car and then going on the ferries and going to island.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thought about a sailboat. Mum and Dad, 80 odd years of age. Could they be sailing people? I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, true.
I could put my mum on Elm and my dad can be looking at the back and I could be there drinking. That sounds a good idea. Be great that.
Yeah. Well, you get a catamaran if you're gonna do it. Rent a catamaran.
Yeah, or get a canoe. A large four-seater canoe.
Get a canoe. Get your parents at the front to paddle.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get you and Kyle at the back having beers.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, just you having
Yeah,
beers,
just
Kyle just
yeah,
relaxing.
yeah, yeah, that's right. And we'll have a fake paddle. So our paddle moves with their paddle.
Oh
So
yeah,
they think we're actually paddling when they're looking at us. That sounds like a good plan.
that's a very good design.
But
That's like the tandem bikes.
it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The one at the front does all the pedaling. The one at the back just watches.
Or or the one at the front pretends to pedal, just moves their legs, just doesn't actually put any.
It does. Oh, that's funny. But no, but on a light note, it's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy some quality time with my parents. It's been 2 years through the pandemic, not seeing them at all. They're coming from England, by the way, if you didn't know that we're English.
Which is a big trip.
Yeah, and they're actually going around the world to get here. And we were hoping everything's going to go well coming into Canada. We don't know. So we'll see.
Yeah, yeah.
This is
I think Canada's not as strict as Australia in terms of allowing people in.
Yeah, I think so. Well, we've
So
just opened up on the 7th.
yeah,
So,
yeah, which is
so
nice.
I'm hoping.
That Canada's getting there.
Hoppy, you got anything out there new before we have a break for 3 weeks?
Anything new? Well, my drinks, they're going
Your
off. I got
drinks?
them in a store.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Did you get your drinks in a store?
I did one store.
Nice.
Um, they're still waiting the approval by the head
Oh my
person,
God.
by the board of the store. But one lady's already said yes, and then they just got to all taste them, and
Oh, this is fantastic, Hopper.
and then I have my own shelf.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
We're gonna stop you on that subject because we ain't released the beer one yet. So everybody, there's one coming. There's going to be one coming of a special one of Hopper actually doing his beers again and coming into stores. So keep
it
tuned on that one
is.
because it's actually here. Hopper's alive as well, and his
It's
drinks is
and it's
heading to the real world.
they're heading to the real world. Exactly. It's time. They're coming
Yeah,
out, and they fucking taste delicious.
I'm so
And it's not.
so jealous. So we're not going to speak anymore on beer because, like I said, we're going to have a special edition coming out for Hoppy from his beginning to the end of his creation,
Yep.
his love for this idea, and we did take one earlier where he was actually starting his winemaking, but this has actually turned to his own kombucha, and Jun actually, which is similar to kombucha, which you're all going to
It's
get to
true.
know all about in the episode coming shortly. But other than that, this is
Exactly.
fantastic news.
It is. I'm happy. I'm gonna have a little bit of a side income.
Oh, it's great.
Woo!
And that's what we're going to put. So for this one, is all about Oppie's dream coming true. So it's great. And the question is what I want to ask people: do you like flying? Would you do if you could? Would you directly fly to somewhere, or would you prefer to stop somewhere, like take 3 or 4 different flights and stop in a place, have 3 or 4 hours in that airport, fly again to the next airport,
Well,
have 4 hours there.
on that note, let's ask you that one question. Which would you prefer?
Oh well,
I know what
I
I
know
would
I
prefer,
know
but
where I'd prefer. I've never done direct flying in my life. I
really,
love it.
I'm the opposite.
I actually I actually
I
love
love
airports.
I love the flight. See, oh, I don't mind airports actually,
Yeah,
but I like traveling. My favorite point of well, not favorite point, but I don't know. I just get so excited when I hop onto that aeroplane and just take
yeah,
off, and then I'm up in the air. It brings a
and
joy. So I just travel all the
and that
way.
and that does for me. But I also like coming down and landing and going, oh my God, this is a brand new airport in a country I've never been in, which I'm not going to even stop in for that because I'm just traveling through. But I just love traveling through airports.
Mm.
Amsterdam's airport is amazing. I've heard that Dubai's airport is even great, so I've got to do that one yet.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's
And I love
true.
the Manchester airport, love
Where
London
was I
airport,
going? Um,
I love Vancouver airport.
Singapore. Singapore has a pretty freaking amazing
Yeah,
airport.
I've not been, but I'm going to head there one day.
It's that it has like in it has a waterfall inside indoor.
Oh, that sounds good. Why would you not like airports if it's got a bloody waterfall in it?
Mm. Yeah, it's the biggest one in the world.
It wouldn't surprise me if there's some weird zoo in it.
That would be pretty interesting if they had a zoo.
Be like your house with all cats and dog.
Well, we're getting to the zoo. Cheryl's thinking about a bunny now.
A what? A
I'm
barnet?
like, well, the cats are just gonna a bunny,
Oh, a bunny. What did you
a
call it?
rabbit, a bunny,
What did you say before that?
bunny.
Oh, okay. Okay, but you said a barnet. I'm going, what's a barnet? I've got a friend called Barney. So a bunny. Okay, yeah.
But
Nice.
we're not. We're not.
Are you
We're
sure?
not.
Yeah, well,
But I did say that about the dog
you did. And
and the
that,
cat.
yeah, and the cat. All 4 cats.
So No, well, the first one was okay.
Yeah,
You didn't say anything about the first one, but the other three.
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yep, and then the dog. And then one day you're going to come home and then there'll be a bunny there and she'll say, well, I found this on a Facebook group for rabbits being crueled.
Fostering, yeah. Yeah, it was stuck. Didn't have its hair, so we're just fostering it for a little bit until it gets better. I promise we'll give it up. Mhm.
But everybody, send in
Bloody
your
hell.
messages. Tell us about airports if you prefer direct, if you prefer direct flying, or going through airport flying. I'm an airport. Op is a direct flyer. There we are.
There we are. We got the two difference. I think we're gonna say our goodbyes, right?
We are. And what we're going to do is we're going to call this end of season one.
I love it. I fucking
Oh,
love it.
finish on a
Season
vacation.
one. Season
Finish.
one done. Come for season two.
Yes, season two starting in 3 weeks' time.
3 weeks time. Set the countdown.
Set the countdown. And I'll even give a hint. Season three is all going to be about dogs. That's going to be the start, I think. Or maybe. Might be Instagram.
Dogs. Okay.
Might be Instagram.
Let's
Don't
do
know.
it. Okay. We can do Instagram. Dogs. I'm happy with dogs. Maybe we can do dogs on Instagram.
Dogs on Instagram.
Merge.
But yeah, fantastic. So everybody, season one's coming to an end. This is today. In 3 weeks, season two will start on the BJ shows. So it's
That's
goodbye
right.
from
say it, Mark.
Victoria.
And goodbye from Bali.
And remember
everyone,
everybody,
we
got that
are
together. We are the
the
BJs.
BJs. That's right.
And don't you forget.
We did. We got it. We got it together.
We got it together.
Season one done.
Season one. End of an era. Start of a new.
There we go. Couldn't have said it better. Really.
Oh, fantastic. Well, everybody enjoy. I hope you've enjoyed season one of our escapades, and season two is coming in 3 weeks' time.
Exactly. 3 weeks time.
Ciao for now.
Ciao.
Ah, that's awesome.